Hello everybody, we are back for part 4 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we were learning about a festival we apparently had to plan for because of this fuck here. So, yeah, I guess, let's continue. Oh yeah, I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So... let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
What?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well...
Oh. Now I get to make decisions? Cool. Oh, but we've been walking home with her a lot, and honestly, I feel like Yuri would just, like, take me into a fucking alley and stab me, so I would walk home with Sayori, in all honesty. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Because you're wrong. Yuri scares me.
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Oh jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Desi-chan. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I'm just gonna fucking ditch you. We've been walking to and from school together for the past 3 days. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Poem time! Alright, so I think I want to kind of be more let me just... Were they always stacked up like that? I thought... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I want to be a little bit more strategical this time around and kind of focus, because I want to get closer to Natsuki, I think, and she likes, like, cute stuff, so let's do that. Lollipops. Yeah. I'm assuming she likes pink and marshmallows. Sparkle. Fuck. Clumsy. Oh. Honestly, if we get close to Sayori too, that's fine. Kitty. Sticky. Feather. Cheeks. Anime. We know she likes anime. Strawberry. Whoops. Chocolate. Poppy. Vanilla. Fun. Fluffy. Giggle. Doki Doki. Parfait. Yeah, we definitely made her happy that time around, I think. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. What are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have lots of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Wow, you sound a lot like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You? Of all people?
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Wait, what the fuck did you mean by that? Okay, well, whatever.
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
What?
You're spacing out again.
Oh. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
This feels like you're a little off. You look very sad. You okay? Fuck, sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, you see?
Sayori shows me a big smile. Okay, just because you smile does not mean that, like, you're fine. And it's okay to not be fine. Okay? And talk about it.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Oh, okay. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Desi-chan, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but, have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm just reading a little too much into it, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Desi-chan. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She has always talked to me about things that's bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not really your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything else, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Desi-chan. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else you know. What? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not even any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Desi-chan. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Well, fuck, is Sayori, like, crushing on me and I'm, like, sitting over here trying to get with Natsuki? Well, shit, now I feel like a dick. Should we try going for, Sayori now? I mean, it's not like Natsuki knows. I don't know. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Well now I can't not think about that, but okay. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika.
Hey, you.
What? Hi. I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
What? It's not like I'm worried. I was just,
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding up a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean...
Oh, she looks sad.
Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little bit more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess so?
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needed you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
Well, I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true, I guess. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought about it, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Monika!
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. You okay? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move stuff around and clean up a bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
Ugh.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki? There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
Oh, kinda.
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops up onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Kya!
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles.
Wah! Wah wah!
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is shaken up a bit. Jesus. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay?
Okay, Jesus. I'm gonna get a chair, so,
I'm gonna get a chair, so hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet.
Ah!
It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Ush!
Natsuki climbs onto the chair and then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Damn!
Aha! There we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
But you fucking told me not to help you. Yeah, sure, whatever, I have you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can... I'm not condoning this! I can almost see up her skirt. Lord help me. I wasn't looking, I promise. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Ah shit, there goes my fucking boner. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Oh, heavy. Hey, Desi-chan. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Okay. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my.
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You pervert! You set me up. Go away. Get out.
But
I'll do it myself.
the chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Ah!
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Oh. My fucking head. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross!
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
What? You should have just let me help you. Okay? You're not gonna sit here and call me a pervert. It's not my fault you're flaring your little fucking ass in my face. I'm gonna redact that statement. That kinda makes me sound like a pervert. I'm not a pervert. Oh god. Okay, anyways. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I swear to you, I didn't do anything. If anything, she set me up. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. It looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no! My...
Huh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on that page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh no, she's crying. No, you better let me buy this poor girl a new one. Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Aw, I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her. I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, alright? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver.
You're You're really nice to me.
Huh? It sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get onto the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the shelf. Sorry, stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
Yep, it's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyways. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed with how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know.
I told you.
Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. You know, fuck Sayori. I know she was sad, but holy shit. Natsuki crying, like... Listen, my goal here is to cheer up the little pink-haired girl, Natsuki. I'm showing it to her first. Sorry, Sayori. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back into the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Wait, what? You're trying to impress me? Well, damn, shorty. Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you.
Natsuki's face freezes just like she realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hi, Monika. Really? Monika, bring Natsuki back. I don't want you. Hey, Desi-chan. Did you do something to Natsuki? Motherfucker! Nuh-uh. You're not gonna call me? You're not gonna come over and think I'm a pervert, and then you're gonna be like, damn, you just upset this girl. Motherfucker. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? What do you take me as? What the fuck? No! I just told her that... something that's not your business, actually. Yeah, there's no way that I could tell you that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor, swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? You're fucking nosy. Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Desi-chan? How would I cheat? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't... You're bad at joking. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika?
Of course. I liked it.
Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have to have a bad habit of doing that.
Huh? But Desi-chan wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Oh, okay, I think Desi-chan is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? Honestly, Natsuki, I don't blame you. She's fucking creepy.
Ugh, never mind.
Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but it's still not very fair to say she hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess Desi-chan is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like
she's gonna like it though. Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
This is the best fucking poem title I've ever seen. I'll be your beach. Damn right you will. I'm kidding. Sorry. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart go leap in a way you thought that had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I think this poem was meant for me, guys. I like Natsuki. She's very cute.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So, you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yara and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topics and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Alright, let's check in on Sarah, because she was kind of sad. No, you're still not talking much, huh? Why are you so sad?
What? It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
What? Oh, are you jealous? Is that why you're fucking sad? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I definitely did. It was definitely for Natsuki.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Desi-chan.
Sayori, there's something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Okay. Just tell me if you need anything, okay?
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Oh, without me, you're gonna make me walk home by myself?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh, what the fuck? No! What? Damn, I don't want to walk home by myself. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri, I guess. Decided to try something different today. Yeah, I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe that what is most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Well, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. What? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, that's not what I meant. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh. Yuri, that's not... What am I saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Okay. Why is everyone sad today? And Monica's kind of like happy about it. I don't fucking know. This shit's weird. You want to share your poem now? I'm sure it's some depressing garbage. Okay. Here. Oh, they did both write about beach. Okay. Beach. I like Natsuki's title better. I'll be your beach. Oh no! Fuck! Fucking hell. Fuck. Alright. Here we go. Go away. Beach, a poem by Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. A small... wow, it's written in, like, perfect English and I still can't fucking read it. Good to know. A marvel millions of years in the making. Whether the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds is an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where is sand wet? The tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turned back, I abandoned my peace and a road at the shore. Drifting forward, I return to Earth forevermore. Okay. Anyways, I'm aware that the beach is a kind of insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her is no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something more simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It is good for me to calm thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, Monica, what fucking weird shit you gotta say today?
Hi, Desi-chan. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the performance at the festival?
Well, not really. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now.
The Lady Who Knows Everything, an old tale of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight of sky. Until one day the wind ceased to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, I dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me, between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. My brain ain't braining, I didn't understand a lick of that.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. Never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the same answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, I guess we aren't. Wait, wouldn't we be three-dimensional? Now I'm fucking confused.
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh fuck, what are we in for now?
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
What?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
That wasn't advice, it was just you rambling.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Yeah, you fucking caught on to that too? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Oh jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
What is that supposed to mean? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, in your books, maybe. What the fuck are you guys talking about? The only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're alright.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. What the fuck?
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh! A curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
Yeah, wait a minute. You did. What did she say? What? You just gonna fucking... No! Motherfucker! You're not just gonna skip over that. I asked you a fucking question.
Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide on what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm glad to see I'm not very important. I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
The atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. She's so, like, serious. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Desi-chan.
I ain't doing shit. I am the one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that.
That's, Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Desi-chan might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
No, hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways?
Sounds like you're just making more excuses for Desi-chan to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Desi-chan to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Desi-chan, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Am I gonna be able to... Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. Okay, of course. Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Oh, fuck. Poor Sayori. No! Don't make me choose! I'm a bad person. Well, okay, being fair, baking sounds really fun, and I feel like this motherfucker can't reach the countertops in our kitchen. But, okay, wait, didn't Monica say that she's teaming up with Sayori? Like, they're working together? So you're not alone. I don't like you as is. I don't like you either, really. So it's either Sayori or Natsuki. Who we helping? I kind of want to make up for, like, okay, not that it was my fault, but I felt bad when Natsuki was crying, so I'm gonna say Natsuki. Yeah, baking sounds fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it would probably be... You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people?
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
That's because, never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself then, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all. Don't make me feel like a fucking dick.
That's... good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts, but yeah.
What about you, Desi-chan?
Me? Yeah, I guess I'm interested in seeing how it turns out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri just might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. Okay, listen. Well, when you put it like that, yeah, I kind of found... listen.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna make the event be lots of fun and welcoming, and I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
What?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Huh.
Natsuki gives me her number. Okay.
I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Why my house? Wait. You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Just invite yourself over, huh? I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Okay. Didn't you just say that you were going to give me the dirty work?
Well... I was just saying that. It's not like I could act, in front of everyone. That's that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Oh, okay. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance that I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. We're having a girl over to our house. Well, that does it for this episode. Alright guys. So I guess we have Natsuki, we're gonna be baking with her soon, huh? Still, need to figure out what happened to Sayori. She seemed kind of sad, and it's weird that she left early. And it's also very frustrating that I asked Monica what the fuck she said, and she just ignored my ass, so there's that too. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Alright, bye-bye.